When the Constitution was written in 1787, some states were reluctant to sign it because it did not list or enumerate the basic fundamental rights and freedoms of the American people. They thought those rights needed to be spelled out. But others argued that listing only some rights would imply that any rights not listed belonged to the government and not to the people. James Madison, who's called the father of the Constitution, settled that issue by including the Ninth Amendment in the Bill of Rights. The Ninth Amendment states, "The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people." In other words, the rights of the people are not limited to those spelled out in the Constitution. And because a right is not listed, enumerated, does not mean that the government can use its powers to prohibit the people from exercising that right. The 10th Amendment states, "The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people." The intention of the 10th Amendment was to ensure that the federal government would not dominate the states. It was intended to maintain a balance of power between the federal government and the state governments by limiting the federal governments to the powers enumerated in the Constitution. Among those powers are the power to declare war, to regulate commerce between the states, but not within a state, and with power to collect taxes. The system of government that divides power between a central government and individual state governments is called federalism. The first government created by the new nation was not based on federalism. It was a confederation. A confederation is a loose association of strong, independent states with a weak central government. Fearful of a strong, overpowering government like the British system they had fought against, the new nation created the Articles of Confederation. Almost from the outset, it was seen as ineffective. So at the Constitutional Convention of 1787, the nation's leaders created a different government, one based on federalism. Power was divided between the central government and the states.